I'm back with another video, guys. This is a good one. I haven't reacted to this brother's channel, but I follow him. I've been following him for a long time. It's The Officer Tatum. Great channel. If you haven't already, go check out his channel, man. Dope guy. His perspective leans more so towards my perspective as well, just on life, politics, and everything. Being a man of God, things of that nature. So, but today he gets into how this alpha male destroys feminism on marrying broken women. Man, this is a huge topic. But yeah, man, let's just get right into it.
You say, bro, you 38 years old. I don't want to deal with a feminine man that hasn't addressed his issues. So for me, dealing with a woman that way, I'm going to tell you the same thing. I understand you had issues or whatever growing up and you had to be a certain way, but I'm not going to put up with it as far as trying to be in a relationship with you because you don't know how to be a feminine woman.
Finally, he said it. This video is brought to you by The Officer Tatum Store. The Officer Tatum Store. Get all the cool merch in the description section. Also, you can go down to the tab. Now it's a carousel. Under the video, we can click on the merchandise and buy it there. Or you can click the link, or you can just go to the website at The Officer Tatum Store. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime we go live, make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to the channel. Like this video, comment on this, share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a red pill channel. I don't really want to be subscribed to the red pill stuff because half of the red pill ain't red pill. These people ain't got no God in them. They don't know how to really be godly.
I'm the same way. Like certain stuff, yes, but I'm not a red pill channel. I'm a man of God, but I do like not a lot, but some of the ideas and problems that affect relationships. Not just that it's entertaining or informative, but also, I've been married for some time, so I like to speak on, relationships as well from my perspective. But as far as like, am I a red pill channel? Like when it comes to the men and women and relations, no, I'm not. But no, let's go.
And I think that's the best version of a man. However, it is necessary to have these discussions and to lay out reality. And I think a lot of times the reason people are confused about relationships because people are missing each other like boats passing each other in the night. Mm-hmm. Men are thinking one thing, women are thinking other things. But this man right here, this brother right here, he told the truth and shamed the devil.
Let's go.
Every man, especially if you are not married and you're a young man and you're seeking marriage, you're seeking to be in a relationship, every man needs to pay attention to what he's saying. And every woman who's seeking a good man needs to pay attention to what he's saying. Because this is the key to your success or failure in relationships. Roll the clip.
And to be quite honest with you, I don't care why you're masculine.
It don't even matter.
I don't care what happened to you I'm a 40-year-old man.
You got a daughter?
No, I don't.
Because
but
we compare your
but my
feminine.
point is this. My point is this.
Right.
You all wouldn't care if a man came to you feminine and said, my dad wasn't in my life. My mom didn't teach me this. You say, bro, you 38 years old. I don't want to deal with a feminine man that hasn't addressed his issues. So for me, dealing with a woman that way, I'm going to tell you the same thing. I understand you had issues or whatever growing up and you had to be a certain way, but I'm not going to put up with it as far as trying to be in a relationship with you because you don't know how to be a feminine woman.
There's more. There's more. He got more to say because
he hit the hammer on the nail with that one. Like it was very clear, very direct. And the thing about relationships, man, it's work. So if you coming into a relationship with all your unresolved issues, that puts more on the workload that's already there. So that's why I would encourage young men, just focus on you. get your stuff together, because this world does not care about a man and his issues from birth or childhood. I'm telling you, it's just you and God. That's it. The world don't care. These women nowadays don't necessarily like. That's not just what it is. In relationships, it's okay to come into a relationship and then you guys develop or have things that create things and you work through those. But if you coming already in the red or in debt or in the hole or just issues that aren't resolved that will affect me and the relationship, nah, that's just what it is.
They can't just listen to him. The brother say it. They got to have a rebuttal.
Women,
but listen, young men.
Yeah, but that's
and real. Women. This could go women and men. It's you're not Captain Saver. Mm-mm. It is not your job to change people. Mm-mm. And if you are in your 40s and you haven't addressed your own internal issues and struggles, if I was telling my son, if a woman haven't addressed these issues yet, it ain't for you to play build up. You ain't building nobody.
Right.
She ain't got it. She needs to go address it on her own accord. Yeah. Don't marry a woman who ain't conducive for your life. And the same thing can be said for women. If homeboy, you ain't raising him. He ain't your kid. If homeboy haven't addressed his issues by the age 40, I would say earlier than that. But if you end up running to somebody at 40 and they haven't addressed the issues that they're having with childhood issues, parenting issues, whatever. I was telling my daughter, my sister, hey, bro, this ain't a charity. You can go on, deal with your own stuff. I'm going to go get a man that's conducive for my life. But they didn't like what he had to say. Some of them didn't. I think they were kind of trying to push back because they wanted to catch him not saying what a feminine woman was. But listen to what he said.
They're not going to let him. They ain't going to want him to say that because that holds them accountable. Let's get into it, though.
What's a feminine woman? What's your definition?
A woman that basks in her femininity. She knows how to be submissive to a man. She knows how to speak life into a man. She knows how to nurture. She knows how to take care of a home and take care of kids. She knows how to be accountable. She knows how to be reasonable. She knows how to be understanding when she's dealing with a man and knows which battles to choose when she's dealing with him.
Hey, that is so true, man. And I'll say this because I've been married. Well, I was lucky and blessed enough to meet my wife when I was 19. Now, let me be clear. We didn't get married until we was like 27. From 19 to 25, 26, I was not the best partner to be in a relationship with. I had a lot of growing up to do, but we had our first daughter when we were 23, 24. So it definitely, on my end, I had to make some changes and adjust. But that doesn't happen for everyone. It doesn't happen for everybody. You don't. It just doesn't work like that. And in this case, it's for a man or woman who's older of age and have already had relationships and things of that nature, and how to get through that. But I can't speak on relationships. Men, women, there are roles. People can say whatever you want. And a lot of times nowadays, the roles are still very traditional and foundation in its foundation. Because your wife goes and make money and work, that doesn't change the roles in the house. Now there will be, there takes a little more. It takes a little more. It's different, but she has to be nurturing. She has to take care of the kids. When it comes to the house, we both pitch in. Some nights my wife cooks, sometimes I do. My wife clean, I clean. We both help out with each other around the house, so we both work. That's that. But my role has always been to provide not just financial security, emotional security, give instruction, lead. And her job has always been to allow me to lead, allow what fights to pick, and just give that feminine energy that that man needs, and my wife does. So it has to be that, because when we overstep into each other's roles or not fulfilling our roles, that's when you get a lot of crap. As if the relationship is not gonna have crap to deal with already. If you're not in position, and she's not in the right position to better defend and war and fight and take care of this family, it ain't gonna work. So that's just my opinion on it, guys. I'm sure you guys may have other opinions. Please leave them down below in the comment section. But if you like this video, man, go and hit that thumbs up button down below. Share it with everybody else. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is your boy Ron. This is Trigger Reactions. And also, before I go, please go support the Officer Tatum, man. His channel is dope. Great content. And he's somebody I've been following for some time. So go check him out. But that's my time, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. It's your boy Ron. This is Trigger Reactions. Peace.